Hi, behind the scenes, get ready at Pensacon for our Mandalorian Mercs plant photo shoot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Paparazzi or something? Let's see. Oh! Gotcha. Alright, let's see how these new game work.
This is not your movie. Nope. 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 Nope.
Hi everybody, welcome into our shop update for February leading into March and let y'all know what's been going on around here. As we announced at the end of last year, we were going to be hitting some conventions really hard at the first of the year. We were starting with Fan Expo New Orleans, followed by Megacon about 2.5 weeks later in Orlando, and another 2 weeks later for Pensacon right here in Pensacola. It's looking like that's going to be our yearly lineup, and then we'll have a little bit of a dead period from mid-February, March up until maybe summer, you know, getting into fall as we get into Dragon Con. But this year was a little different. We had a great time at Fan Expo. Loved everybody we saw, met, reacquainted with out there. Megacon was great too. Really crowded convention this year. But we had two major bad things happen upon our return and during our return. So Larry, on his way back on Sunday, ended up being rear-ended on I-75 while he was slowing for a wreck. It totaled his car. It's put him out of work. His chiropractor is not going to release him for work until he is 100% ready. So that took a big blow to us right there. Thankfully, we do have some other people that are coming in to fill in, but nothing will ever replace Larry and everything that we were doing with him. Number two, give or take about a week after that, is when we were coming back from Fan Expo, everyone around our place started getting it was just making its rounds. I was expecting to get it like within a week or so of getting back with everything going on. But it took up until after Megacon to finally hit me, and it hit me really hard. I ended up having to leave early work, I think it was Friday. I was on the couch from noon Friday until noon Saturday. And it took me another full week after that to only get it about 80%. So here we are 1st of March and finally at 100%, but we're shorthanded. So these are things to keep in mind right now with what's going on. Our goals going forward for this year anyway are kind of normal, and we want to get all of our current build and construction orders out before the end of this summer. So using this dead period we have between March and August, this is our primary goal. We have 5 months right now. We're gonna clear out just about everything we have within reason and start building inventory for a change. Hopefully before fall, we will actually have inventory and these lead time things won't be quite so bad, and maybe we'll be able to roll on this and grow. In the midst of being sick and everything we had going on with Pensacon, because it's our local convention and all our clubs are finally getting together for shared space, we had our display set up that we had to come together as Drexel Clan to build for the Mandalorian Mercs, and we started out building skating crew box, cargo containers, and it morphed into a whole nother project, which we're really happy about. It's getting some legs right now, growing.
Yeah, till Wednesday to finish all our projects to get this concrete done. Which right now I'm working on the door for the cabinet that's gonna house all of our jetpacks, helmets and stuff. But it's taking a while.
Looks like you guys did a lot last time.
Yeah, they went crazy on us last night.
How's prep for Pensacon been going? Busy?
Yeah, at first, you know, everything starts out a little scatterbrained, then we finally got a plan together. But, you know, once we got the plan together, it's all coming along smoothly now.
Nice.
It's just putting in the work. No, I'm just finishing up these side panels for these box Just sanding them down, trying to get the sides as level as I can to get all this stuff off of it. But no, I mean, they've been coming along. Just painted 3 of them. 3 more to go.
The guy that designed this, Murphy, ended up routing out the molds by hand on these scanning cubes. We ended up making 6 18 by 30 by 18 cubes. We do need to make a lid. Right now they were set up more as static props so you could see them, but these are looking really good. We're looking for some new material quotes from our suppliers so we don't have to use our special plastic, but we're real happy about these. These are fun, they're lightweight, and with some extra modifications, you can probably turn this into an armor bin for smaller sets of armor and maybe Mandalorian armor. That's something we're gonna look at and see what we can do. But for now, they were good set dressing. It was great seeing our entire clan come together and make this happen. It started on a Saturday morning with a plan to build a cabinet to display some props, and it evolved into this. That was teamwork all around. And I'm very happy with what we saw. And our plans for Pensacon next year are even more grandiose. So real happy about that. We have a couple of new projects that we're rolling. And as with all our projects, they can drop really fast or it can be kind of a slow burn and take a little bit of time to get there. We are still working on our secret project, which we'll release to everybody else. We just want to give our airsoft guys a chance to go ahead and get everything in hand and get happy with it, and then we'll release it. After Megacon, speaking with some folks down there, we found a dire need for female-centric sized clone armor. This is not femme clone armor. These are parts rescaled and retailored to fit a more feminine physique or a smaller physique and still look appropriately like a clone trooper. We've got our pages, I think, maybe updated, maybe just some stuff in our stories right now with that going on. So we're hoping to see that released by summer. And we started Sabine Wren. We'd already done the helmet. Yes, it's gonna get molded. Bo got molded, so Sabine's getting molded next. And we've got all her armor ready to go. Also looking at doing shin guards in 2 different sizes. Not only is this for Sabine, but this is a great option for more Mandalorian armor. And you know, there's always 100 different things going on around here. But our goals right now that we're back and stable, start getting some of these builds out. We're doing production for over the next couple weeks till every one of those orders is out, and continue doing these builds so we can get all of y'all in stuff, because we got stuff we want to work on too. I cannot work on my stuff until your stuff is out of here. So looking forward to what March brings us. Hopefully it was a lot better than February. And let's keep this ball rolling. We'll see y'all next month.
It's day 3 of Pensacon. We're all pretty tired from partying all weekend. We're not going to do anything special, but we're going to show you some footage that we've taken over the weekend. Enjoy it.